In the midst of chaos, there was a voice of reason, a beacon of wisdom. That voice belonged to Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic Emperor. This Roman ruler, who reigned from 161 to 180 AD, was not just an emperor, but a philosopher who left behind a remarkable legacy. His personal writings, now known as Meditations, are the bedrock of Stoic philosophy, providing timeless wisdom on understanding the self and mastering the mind. Stoicism, a school of philosophy founded in Athens, teaches the development of self-control and fortitude as a means of overcoming destructive emotions. It champions the belief that virtue is the sole good, and that we should strive to maintain tranquility, regardless of life's ups and downs. Today we delve deep into the wisdom of one of history's greatest philosophers, extracting 7 profound lessons on mastering the mind. The first lesson from Marcus Aurelius is understanding the impermanence of life. Life, like the seasons, is in a constant state of flux. It is a dance of creation and dissolution, a symphony of emerging and fading notes. This is the rhythm of existence. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, time is like a river made up of events which happen and a violent stream, for as soon as a thing has been seen, it is carried away and another comes in its place. Consider a leaf in autumn. It transforms from vibrant green to a riot of hues and then falls, making room for new life. Similarly, our lives are full of moments that come and go, each one a stepping stone on the path of our journey. It's about embracing the beauty of now and letting go when the moment passes. In accepting life's fleeting nature, we free ourselves from the fear of loss and change. Moving on to the second lesson, we explore the concept of detachment from external validation. Stoicism teaches us the value of self-reliance. It's about understanding that your worth is not determined by the opinions or judgments of others, but by your own actions and internal moral compass. Let's consider an example. Imagine a musician who creates music not for fame or applause, but because he finds joy and fulfillment in the act of creation itself. His satisfaction comes from the art he produces, not from the accolades it might bring. In the words of Marcus Aurelius himself, "I've often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinion of others." This echoes the Stoic philosophy that self-worth comes from within. In detaching ourselves from the need for approval, we find true self-confidence and peace. The third lesson revolves around the power of rational thinking. Stoicism teaches us that our minds are our greatest allies. Imagine a ship sailing through turbulent waters. The waves are our emotions, sometimes calm, sometimes raging. But the captain, our rational mind, remains steady, steering us towards calmer seas. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." It's a timeless reminder that our perception of a situation often determines our reaction to it. Consider a challenging situation you faced recently. With a rational mind, you might have seen it as an opportunity for growth rather than a setback. By embracing rational thinking, we can navigate life's challenges with clarity and calm. The fourth lesson from Marcus Aurelius is about embracing obstacles as opportunities. You see, to the Stoic mind, an obstacle isn't a roadblock, but a stepping stone. It's a chance to learn, to grow, and to prove one's mettle. Imagine you're a musician, and you hit a wrong note during a performance. A setback? Perhaps. But also an opportunity to improvise, to turn that mistake into a unique part of your melody. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way, Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations. It's about perspective. An obstacle is only as formidable as our attitude towards it. If we see it as a problem, it becomes one. But if we view it as an opportunity, it transforms into a tool for growth. In seeing obstacles as opportunities, we cultivate resilience and strength of character. The fifth lesson encourages reflecting on the bigger picture. Marcus Aurelius urged us to step back from our immediate concerns and view our lives from a broader perspective. This practice of perspective-taking allows us to see beyond the confines of our personal experiences. It helps us to understand that our struggles are but a tiny speck in the vast tapestry of existence. Consider, for instance, an astronaut gazing at Earth from the moon. The divisions, the conflicts, the daily worries that consume us, they all seem insignificant from such a distance. This is what Marcus Aurelius meant when he wrote in his Meditations, "Dwell on the beauty of life. watch the stars, and see yourself running with them. In reflecting on the bigger picture, we learn to appreciate our place in the world and the interconnectedness of all things. We are not isolated beings, but part of a larger, fascinating whole. The sixth lesson focuses on the value of self-discipline. Marcus Aurelius, like other Stoics, believed that self-discipline was the cornerstone of a virtuous life. He understood that our actions and reactions, our decisions and indecisions are all under our control. They are the result of our discipline or the lack thereof. Let's consider the story of a renowned violinist. Despite her natural talent, she dedicated countless hours to practice, honing her skills and refining her craft. Even on days when she lacked motivation, she maintained her discipline, knowing it was the key to her mastery. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This encapsulates the Stoic emphasis on self-discipline. By disciplining ourselves, we can control our responses to external events, rather than allowing those events to control us. In valuing self-discipline, we gain control over our actions and reactions, leading to inner peace. The final lesson from Marcus Aurelius is the pursuit of virtue over pleasure. Stoicism advocates for the prioritization of virtue, moral excellence, over fleeting pleasures. It's not about shunning joy or happiness, but about focusing on actions that align with our highest values. Consider a real-life example. An athlete training for a major competition. The allure of a night out with friends or indulging in comfort foods might be tempting. But the disciplined athlete chooses the path of virtue, opting for early nights and nutritious meals, knowing that these choices will lead to ultimate success. Marcus Aurelius once penned in his Meditations, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." It's a timeless reminder that our contentment lies not in external pleasures, but in the quality of our actions, our thoughts, and our virtues. By pursuing virtue over pleasure, we cultivate a life of purpose and fulfillment. Marcus Aurelius' Stoic teachings offer us a mirror to our own minds, a guide to finding inner peace in a turbulent world. His wisdom, etched into the annals of history, continues to resonate, as vibrant and relevant today as it was in the halcyon days of Rome. Through the exploration of the impermanence of life, he taught us the value of each fleeting moment, encouraging us to live fully, here and now. He championed the power of detachment from external validation, urging us to find our worth from within, unswayed by the fickle winds of societal approval. Rational thinking was his stalwart ally, honing his mind to cut through confusion and find clarity amidst chaos. Embracing obstacles as opportunities, he transformed adversity into advantage, a lesson that can empower us in the face of life's inevitable challenges. His perspective on the bigger picture reminded us of our place in the grand tapestry of existence, fostering humility and a sense of interconnectedness. Marcus Aurelius extolled the virtue of self-discipline, the bedrock of personal growth and mental resilience. The pursuit of virtue over pleasure, he professed, leads to true and lasting happiness, a beacon of wisdom that can guide us on our journey towards self-improvement. This exploration into Aurelius' Stoic teachings is a testament to the timeless relevance of his wisdom. It is an invitation to delve deeper into the depths of our own minds, to reflect, understand, and grow. But this journey is far from over. Our next voyage will take us further back in time, to the cradle of Western philosophy, where another great thinker awaits us. His name is Socrates, a man whose wisdom has shaped the course of human thought. In our next video, we will unravel the Socratic method, a powerful tool for self-examination and the pursuit of truth. So fasten your mental seatbelts as we prepare to embark on another enriching journey into the wisdom of the ancients. Stay tuned for our next exploration into the wisdom of the ancients. Until then, reflect, understand, and grow.